I want to make a quick video. This is about my past life progression part 2. And this is about dealing with ayahuasca. All these past life progressions have taken place when I was on ayahuasca. So I just got back from ayahuasca ceremony on Saturday. I think this was like my fifth, probably like my eighth. I don't know. I had lost count, to be honest with you. But I want to tell you guys about this ceremony particularly that took place. So ayahuasca had helped me with a lot of issues I need to work on as well, dealing with myself and growing personally. I mean, it helped me have a lot of wisdom. It helped me grow. It helped me mature. I actually became obsessed with meditation, doing yoga, sun gazing. Like, ayahuasca had helped me with that a lot, with my divine energy, my balance with the masculine energy and feminine energy as well. So during this ayahuasca ceremony, I'm not going to be long on the video or whatever, but I want to let you guys know some things that took place as well. So during the ceremony, I was able to figure out, let me tell you that it's funny how life works, how we keep coming back, reincarnating over and over again. So let me tell you this, during the ceremony, I was actually at my graveyard burial site. I became here multiple times as a Seminole Indian. They originally was named Yamasi. But anyways, let me make the long story short. So, in a part of my ceremony, I actually went back to where I was buried. So I want you guys to look up the Dolphin Stadium, the Sunlight Stadium, but now it is called the Hard Rock Stadium. I believe, yes, the Hard Rock Stadium. So, funny how life worked, right? I stayed 5 minutes away from a place where I was buried. 5 minutes away. I was buried there multiple times. I don't know how many times I was buried, but I was buried there a couple of times. So my graveyard site is right up the street from my house. From what I saw. So also during the ceremony, because I'm connected to like alligators, many spiritual animals or whatever that we see, but my divine connection is with the crocodiles and alligator. So kind of found out I had a past life. Hold on one second. Yeah, so kind of find out I had a past life in Papua New Guinea. You guys know about the past life in Louisiana, but I have a connection with the Carolinas as well. Kind of find out I used to live in Carolina. I don't know what part, but I was this native man I saw. I think he lived in South Carolina. I'm not sure where I lived, either north or south. But I have a deep connection with the Carolinas as well. I love Carolina. I used to live out there. But ayahuasca had helped me with my shadow work as well, dealing with some dark issues, some family issues. Man, I was able to see what really happened to my grandmother, how she really died. I'm going to just say it. I'm not going to say too much about it, but I'm going to just break that down. I went that deep in the rabbit hole to see what actually happened. But I wish I was able to change everything. That's what I wish I had the gifts to. But I guess you can't change everything. I guess you got to change yourself. Everybody have their own channelings and their own situations they have to deal with. And sometimes people don't want you in their situations or in their channel. They rather deal with it by themselves. So I had to learn to like just back away and stop trying to be involved in people's problems. Because a lot of people is damaged. They have a good heart, but they damaged because of what they experience. So the ayahuasca helped me see a lot of things. Also, it might sound crazy, but where we was at in a certain area in Miami, Florida, there was, I think, like homestead area, not too far from where I live. It was like a 30-minute drive for me to get there. But everybody that was at that ceremony we heard a UFO land not too far from where we was doing our ayahuasca ceremony that night, and the dogs stopped barking. They stopped. They was barking loud, like these dogs was barking like non-stop. So all of a sudden, the dogs had stopped barking. So the shaman that was there, the shaman was like, "Yo, it's UFOs landing over there," and we was able to hear like hovering and stuff that night. So I didn't look over there, but the people was looking over there, and they was able to hear the hovering from the UFOs. So the UFOs is already here, you guys. Like, man, this year finna be a roller coaster, like an eye opening. Man, from what I saw as well on my ayahuasca ceremony, I seen solar flares taking place, and I was getting a message that the ancestors were saying we have no more time left. Like whoever haven't been working on their shadow work or haven't been participating in these ceremonies, man, you guys gonna feel the LSD effect. If you never did psychedelics, you're gonna feel it. Everybody gonna feel it. Even the vaccinated gonna feel the psychedelics effect from what's about to take place during this shift. And this year, whatever year we in, this shift gonna take place. It's gonna hit everybody so fast. Like, man, you guys just pay attention to what's going on around you in your state. Like, just focus on yourself. A lot of people like to say that I changed a lot. I came across people that said I was fake or whatever. It is what it is, though. I'm on my own journey. I'm coming in contact with people for a reason. Even if we don't speak again, like, I'm coming in contact and I'm giving a message before we stop talking or communicating with each other. I don't care how long we've been talking, but I could meet you for like 3 days and we could communicate, and you probably won't even much hear from me the rest of your life. But at least I was able to give you a message at the end of the day. At least I was able to do that. I'm just a messenger. I believe that's what I'm here for, to give a message and wake up people who want to be wake up. I mean, wake up people who want to wake up. If I say it right, I'm sorry, but I'm still repairing and trying to get my energy back from the ceremony, because that ceremony was very, very profound, and I went deeper as I can, going into the underworld. I went way deep. I was trying to move around. Like, I came in contact with my grandmother, my cousin. Like, just because a loved one passed away, I like to call them my earth family. Just because the loved one passed away doesn't mean they is dead. Their spirit's still alive. Just the body, the physical body is dead, but the spirit remains alive. The energy is still alive, from what my understanding is. And don't fear death at the end of the day, because we transcend. But we put here to repair and prepare our bodies for the next destination. This is just a lesson of us being put here on earth. But we going somewhere else. At the end of the day, life doesn't end. Like, it's not it. It's not it. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes people need to go and come back to get a learning lesson from what they made a mistake in the past life. So that's the end of this video. Man, I'm on a whole different journey, you guys. Thank you guys for supporting my videos, or whoever follow my channel. Even if we don't communicate, thank you. And the people I came across, I want to thank everybody that I came across for a short period of time. I want to thank them as well, because they opened up a lot of doors for me as well to get where I'm at today. I want to thank everybody. Even if we on bad terms or good terms, I still want to thank everybody, because I'm going on a whole different journey. And some people can't go where I'm going. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm understanding. So, all right, you guys take care. Remember, keep your eyes open, because events is going to take place. Pay attention to those solar flares. Man, all right, peace.